Hello there, Aries, and welcome to your timeless oracle messages. I hope you're doing good. And Aries, my cat Zeus is here with you. And before we get into your oracle messages, I want to find out from Spirit what you need to be aware of first and foremost when it comes to your situation, Aries. Believe in miracles. Okay, something is taking place where you have either done this work or it's you're going to see it complete with restoration. Yeah, oh my goodness, we got activation. Okay, so what you need to be aware of is oh gosh, okay, you've got miracles that are being activated or you've activated within yourself, ways to make your miracles come true. So I am sensing this place of security and stability with something that we do feel abundant about. So you are bringing forth and causing miracles here. So something is being activated. Notice that butterfly. That's a sign that you are progressing here with your own transformation. And I do see a period here where you're celebrating and you're not just by yourself. You are celebrating with others, or at least you're feeling some type of unity no matter what is going on. But I do sense that you are coming into more of your power, more abundance, more grace, and something really loyal. Okay, because I'm getting this word about loyal and loyalty. All right, let's find out what your oracle messages are for Aries. And this is what Spirit wants you to know. It is a general reading, but hopefully it resonates for the most part. See, you're walking through the passage of your own transformation. Look at that transmutation here. Something powerful is going on with you. Now, this does not necessarily mean that it's comfortable, right? Because when we go through a sense of a review of one's life or waking up to something, it can shake one in a way, now, for some, it may not be like a challenging shakeup. It could be an exciting one. But either way, it's because we have uprooted something within our own soul self that doesn't belong. And so that is, a sense of you weeding out what's not necessary in the garden of your own soul. So you need to be proud of yourself because the only one that can do that is you, right? By choice. But yes, maybe by design too, because you are so connected to the divine and to a place of harnessing something when it comes to your own spiritual growth, or maybe spirituality, or just possibly personal growth. But something is happening here where you're becoming unstoppable. So trust the passage that you're on. Take your time too. There's something about not rushing something here because you're going through the process of transmutation. And this is what's activating these miracles in your life. Ooh. What else? Sanctuary. I am seeing something with some type of sanctuary. Now, for some reason, when I see this spirit guardian of spring, I am sensing something with a fire sign here, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, but more of things being rooted and grounded with you here. Okay, so there's something for you to explore, or some of you might be doing this already, where you have a sanctuary. But it is time for you to believe in yourself too. Some of you Aries, you may feel alone. I just see that butterfly and this. Well, actually, look at all of this, except for, I don't know what I was seeing was some like birds here, but there, looks like to me, actually looks like angels here, spirit in some type of form, making themselves present and known. So it's like a sense of homecoming, especially within yourself, feeling whole and complete, not feeling like a sense of departure or departed. Sanctuary. And we've got this bear spirit, we've got this rabbit and this fox here. So there is something about you finding that place of stillness and peace. It's really important. Now, you could be gravitating towards a place or an environment that offers you great security, stability, something that just feels really strong. This is your sanctuary. Mystic Meadow. Let's get more about the sanctuary for Aries. And what I like is I'm seeing like I'm seeing these energies coming together. Look at the fox, the rabbit, and the bear. Polar opposites, yet very in tune with one another. See, you're transcending an old situation or something that is just ready to, you know, be left behind here and go through that process of transmutation. Yes, look at this. You're transcending to another level here and embarking on a path that is, giving your soul as much freedom and happiness as possible here. It's like I see, you know what I'm seeing here? I'm seeing the Seven of Wands actually with this transcending card. I'm seeing this thing where, you've been staying so true to yourself. And yes, it may have been, causing you some exhaustion though, because you may have had to be vigilant. Things may have thrown you off guard, people. But also it's like, cause you're breaking, something here that challenges others in a way, or maybe just challenges what's, perceived as the norm. And you're meant to challenge that. You're meant to transcend this time, space, and reality and go into another one. Activation of miracles here. I love what you're doing here. Keep staying strong in your own spirit. Okay, don't let anything or anyone disturb your peace. I know it can be challenging at times, but in those times, know that you are capable and Spirit wants you to find that sanctuary and not worry about time and having to get things done. It's essential at this time because you're transmuting a lot of energies. I feel that you've absorbed a lot of energies as well. And so you've got this powerful process where you're purifying any unwanted energies, right? And also purifying or transmuting energies within yourself here. Maybe, some type of emotions that have strong, that may have held strong with you or beliefs. Anyways, we got a good thing going on here. I'm just seeing that you're like, this Pegasus to me is like your spirit guide saying, come on, I'm going to support you. Don't worry. The worst, is behind you, or the challenging times is coming behind, or, about to be behind you if you haven't found that yet. And here you go. Happiness. All right. Let's see what else for Aries. Also, Aries, you may resonate with the last SOS reading. The link to that video is in the description box below. Freedom. See, where your soul and your spirit can be free here. So remain flexible. We've got this thing about flexibility. Your spirit has to be flexible at this time. And so if you're taking things a little bit slow, and that is okay, you're actually going to find yourself being a lot more flexible. It's when we're rushing into things where we can get really maybe even short-sighted or narrow-minded in a way because we're trying to, get to point A to point B. But there's something about, twists and turns or things changing up here, right? That you may you may not have foreseen, but just trust that that is something that's going on between you and spirit, because spirit is saying, just be flexible, right? And so if you can remain detached and also detached from others, maybe I am getting, not all of you, but some of you have taken on some critical opinions or something like that. And or there's something about you just blocking it out. Okay. Remaining objective and detached because you know exactly who and what you are and where you're going. Yeah, nothing is going to stop you from activating these miracles here because something has already been activated. It's already changed. A shift has occurred. What else? Just enjoy every moment right now of what's happening because you're not going to be able to figure it out. I'm just going to tell you, it's just, I mean, for the most part, you're going to have a grip on things, but be willing to not have a grip when, you know, something kind of throws you off or changes something up. And I love this ancient oak spirit. Yes, look at this. See, something about, you know, being rooted. I was picking up being really rooted and strong. I am sensing something strong about a home and maybe even Four of Wands coming through here. So a time of celebration, of really being able to rest and relax and knowing that you're safe from out, you know, anything that could impede progress or maybe interfere with your peace and tranquility time. I am getting a strong thing about orbs, and perhaps you are seeing, you know, light or different streaks of light and orbs. That's your ancestors and spirit guides coming through, and the angels. They're doing something here to give you great strength in your spirituality and your soul, because that's where it counts the most. Because once you're strong there, there's nothing that can disturb your peace of mind. And what happens is you start manifesting this in your reality here, which I see that that's what you have done or you are about to accomplish this. There's a great reward here with this ancient oak spirit. And this is what I also see, that you have come to a place where you have access to this ancient oak spirit for strength, guidance, shelter, because you did what you had to do here, staying strong. And I am hearing the word, I don't know, take this how you want to. I'm hearing the word undefeated. You might have felt defeated, but you're actually undefeated in something here. What else? You have the wolf spirit family. This is why I'm picking up that Four of Wands. There's just a sense of something coming together, feeling grounded and rooted. Yes, some of you might be feeling a little alone or maybe misunderstood, but keep trusting because you are attracting a sense of family, kinship, you know, which comes in all forms, right? Pets, you know, and also people, yes. Family or non-family members, soul family here. I'm seeing a tribe. We got a wolf here. We got two wolves here. So Wolf Guardian is coming through very strong too, letting you know that you have watchful eyes in, you know, in nature. Always watching and guarding you and protecting you. This is why it's important to remain flexible because, you know, things will shift to protect you and also to put you on the path that's going to be the most rewarding for you. Because there's like a lookout for you. You know, you've got animal spirit guides, you've got angels, you've got loved ones on the other side, you've got ancestors that are looking ahead. What else? Energy. I am seeing a powerful person here too with you. That's what I meant, is that you are this powerful person, right? So we've got the fire spirit. Oh, how perfect is that? Aries, fire sign. Yeah, I get like King or Queen of Wands actually with this energy card. And that is you, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. You know, there's something important right now with maintaining a sense of equilibrium, equanimity, and balance, and not, you know, wasting your energy on unnecessary people or ideas or things. That's why I was getting this thing about the Seven of Wands where you just need to block it out because you do know what's best for you. Okay, you do know what's best for you. And so it is important that you are harnessing your energy right now and utilizing it for yourself, okay? Because you've gone through this transmutation, which can deplete a lot of your energy. But it's almost like a renewed sense of power here. So notice in the hands, we got the lightning and the fire here. So you've come to a place where you've activated not only these miracles, but the ability to summon power right at the moment that you even focus on it, think about it, or even speak it. You've got something strong about your destiny unfolding, or maybe even multiple destinies unfolding at once here. What else? Refuge. See, there's something about you feeling safe no matter what. It's like you're safe from harm. You're coming into a place too, Aries, where you can rest, you can relax. Okay, you don't have to feel like you have to waste your energy too much. I mean, you always want to protect yourself and your energy, of course, right? Protect your privacy too. But we have this refuge here, Enchanted Fern Grotto. This place for you to feel free, where your soul can roam around because you've got watchful eyes in the sky. As long as you remain, aware too when they're communicating to you, right? Let's get a little bit more about this. It's like something about you feeling free to do something here. Work your magic, focus on something new, or just focus on your own strength. Generosity. Something has or will change too for a lot of you Aries when it comes to a place of great abundance. Okay. So, you may even be providing, maybe not now, but maybe in the future, Aries, a situation where others gravitate towards you and they feel safe, right? And not to the point where you feel that you're being taken advantage of, but where you are feeling a great sense of reciprocity because there's, support that goes back and forth with this. And I also see this thing where something is happening where either you're being brought to a place or you're going to bring another or others where they are going to be finding out how limited they have been living, not in a way where they chose to, but when they find out, it's almost like such a great revelation that, it's like it shakes the soul. And it shakes the soul of unwanted, unnecessary, maybe dark energy or energies that were trying to dim the light or create a ceiling on that soul so that soul couldn't break out. There's like a little unicorn or perhaps a Pegasus or a horse inside this little bubble, and that's you. You're this person helping someone be free because you're in that place of great abundance. What a gift that is. Because you're willing to follow your own soul's calling, not what others have told you to do. Yes, at times we do need to listen to that at times. But you're ready to take everything that you've collected and really feel grounded and rooted and be in a place where you don't have so much interference because you've worked so hard to get to this place, right? You're walking through that passage. And so then you can give into other passions, other things. What else? Love, nice. Wild rose fairy. So love could be at play in your life, especially those that may be in seek of that. But I would say, don't be in search of it. Just know that you're attracting love in all kinds of forms, and you will. And yes, love is all around you. In fact, love may be blossoming. Love is in the air. You're finding love with yourself or with spirit. There's something strong about you being in this place and aligned with love, because love is generous. Love is miracles. Love is freedom as well. Let's get more too about this love. This card wants to come out. Focus. Wizard of the Woods. Was I talking about a wizard earlier? I had to start over on your reading earlier, but anyhow, patience, love. Okay, so you do need to focus. Okay, so, I was just, mentioning something about not seeking, anything outside of yourself, which can be challenging, Aries, because we are all human. And so, we're all figuring out, how much to push and how much to surrender to, right? But right now, there is something about you focusing on patience. The heavens and the universe knows what's best for you, especially when it comes to love. And I see this card that says foggy bog. It's, we're in this fog, but that's what I was, that's what I was talking about earlier about, these spirit guides being ahead of you because they know what's going on. Because when things are foggy, you never know, what's really there. But your guides do. And yes, this might be a time where you just have to be patient because, just like the fog, we have to wait for, a natural occurrence to happen here where it is dissipated. In fact, look at the fire though. See, that fire is going to burn that fog up. So you holding your spirit strong, feeling growth, feeling encouraged is going to continue to burn the fog out of your life and create clarity, create more magic in your life too. Just focus on love too when it comes to your intentions, the things that you do love, because this is a magical energy when you're really tapped into it. Okay. This is where you surrender to the unexpected as well, because if you think about it, love is not trapped into something, right? Love is generous. Love is expansive. So when we're focusing on patience, that's also focusing on love, which opens, the flow even wider between you and the heavens. Okay. What else for Aries? Purity. Ooh, you got the unicorn. See, I knew you were a rare unicorn spirit. You're a rare unicorn spirit. Yeah, you don't belong trapped in a ceiling of boxed in circumstances, okay? Your dreams, your visions, even your heart. So you've gone through or you will go through a sense of purity because you are, a pure spirit by nature anyhow. And you do have this magic too, Aries, where, I don't know, it's like your resilience, or there's just something about you being able to pure things. So this is a gift that you do hold here. Keep your dreams and your visions, your new beliefs, or the beliefs that are, your own, that help you stay strong and grow strong. Keep that pure, right? By blocking out that Seven of Wands I was talking about earlier, blocking out critics, opinions of others, naysayers. Now, perhaps if you don't resonate with that, perhaps it's about social media or the things that you're watching that are contradicting what you actually believe and know to be true for you. What else? Success. Yeah, so I'm just saying success, baby. I was talking about the King and Queen of Wands. I don't know. Oh, with that energy card, that power card. Because the King and the Queen of Wands, what I like about the King and the Queen of Wands is also a person too that I feel you're attracting, or you may have this person in your life right now. This person is going to be your biggest cheerleader. Now, the only thing that may irritate or annoy this person is if you give in to too much hopeless thinking, because this person is always going to see your potential. They're always going to be proud, even of your small accomplishments, because they know by nature, small accomplishments add up to big ones or an accumulation of some type of great success. But you are tapping into the energy of success, feel successful. And I do feel a lot of you are sensing, something where you can hold your head held high, your shoulders back, and feel good about who and what you are, what you've become, what you've achieved. But your life is going to be a success, Aries. Just own this. What else? I see this thing about secret spring, which is like a secret, I'm not thinking of the season actually. And I know this is like the season, but I'm talking about like a spring or a river, water, like a secret path, a hidden path or a secret river of, success and prosperity, new beginnings. Well, that makes sense here. So you're going to have great success with some type of new beginnings. And yes, if some of you have been questioning whether something is finally going to be over and you can get something else started in your life, yes, absolutely. Here it is. Okay, what else? See, prosperity. Oh my gosh, bee spirit. You know how hard bees work, right? Coming home to your sweetness. I love this. I was just talking about you being in that flow of prosperity, success and prosperity. Believe that you are born to attract prosperity. Now, some of you are and know that you're sitting on prosperity, and it really is in the beholder of the eyes, right? Or however you say that, the eye of the beholder or something like that. It depends on what you see as your own prosperity, not comparing to another person's life. We have enough of that in life anyways. My God, and social media just makes it 10,000 times worse, by the way, if you don't know how to navigate or not allow your mind to be open to ideas or thoughts that you do need to compare yourself. Anyhow, here you are. And you're writing on the back of this bee, which is telling me that you have done something where something was really scary to you, Aries. And oh gosh, my phone. Okay, my phone is ringing. Sorry about that disruption. We're just hang on here, Aries. Sorry about that, Aries. I had to wait until it did all the ringing because I don't know where my phone is, but it's tied into the speaker. Anyhow. Oh, I was talking about this bee. Bees are scary, but look, you're riding on the back of it. So it's like something that maybe you've been scared of or was once scared of, or perhaps you are scared of now. Just know what you get to look forward to, mastering the beast. Okay, you're riding on the beast. Oops, let's see. Zeus is in the way. Okay, what else? Okay, now the fact that did ring in the middle of the reading and now Zeus is all like up and alert. Again, something about remaining flexible, something unexpected, a change of plans, okay? Just go with it. That's part of you being in the flow of these miracles that you have activated. Even in a time of uncertainty, the thicket of the thorns, you've got, you've got these 3 butterflies that you're following here. So yeah, we may need to go slow too. Remember, I was saying something about going slow. You don't have to go so fast. And you don't even have to move. Just wait possibly here and just embrace uncertainty. Now let's get more about that uncertainty because we do have that new beginnings. And so with that, I mean, anything can be created. Now, what's weird is I'm like seeing the word ticket. Like you got this ticket here to retreat. See, there's something here about just, waiting something out, just embracing it, but knowing that you are being guided because yes, you've gone through a period of, having to evolve, change, transform. You need to take a break or don't feel like you have to push too hard or too quickly. Okay, let's see. Yeah, because it's again, there may be just too many thorns, right? At the time, and maybe spirit needs to prune some of those branches and get those thorns out of the way. Or there may be another path, another way to go. What else? Yeah, renewal. This is, this whole like transmutation and transcending, being, enjoying your period of renewal, because sometimes, actually a lot of times what I feel that can happen is people even want to rush their own transformation. Like they're ready to see the next result and not really take time to bask in and reflect all that has gone on, all that you have learned, all of the like courage that you have summoned. There is some type of renewal happening here when it comes to something that you love or that you will love. And yes, there could be something strong about a relationship too. Oh, there's a card that wants to come out with that renewal. Let's see. Some of you Aries may also be starting to or do look different. Stability. Okay, like a second chance possibly for some of you, or restoring and just keeping, being able to build upon so that you're not worried when it comes to being grounded, rooted, and strong and secure here. Remember that prosperity? What else? Focus. We got that Eight of Pentacles. And Aries, this is really speaking that, your work is paying off. Whatever you are concentrated or devoted to, it will pay off in the end. And there's something that Spirit is saying, be proud of your work or what you've accomplished, because you're only becoming more skillful. And this is why a lot of you might have found yourself, doing something that maybe, it felt like it shook your stability. And now you're getting another chance at this because, you've done something right. So I would say right now, there may be, especially if you got a business or maybe there's something important with projects, you want to focus on that. We got Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I want to get a little bit more because there may be something strong about occupation here. Let's get more about that Eight of Pentacles. You're becoming better and better. Yeah, you're going to be hitting the sweetness of joy. You're a work in progress, but you're almost there. We got that hummingbird spirit of joy. It's like you've skillfully you skillfully have learned something here when it comes to being able to access, the sweet nectars of life. Because you know exactly where or what to do. What else? Nope, that's it. Okay, so Aries, before we end the reading, I want to find out what you have to look forward to in the near future. Oh, okay, that one just came falling right on out. Okay, courage. Oh, some of you might be, not believing in yourself too much, but you might actually surprise yourself. And we've got this aspen spirit here. So I am seeing you coming into a place where you feel very masterful, with your own mind, with your own emotions, and also, when to retreat and when not to retreat, right? Because you're working with spirit. Let's get a little bit more, though, about what you have to look forward to. That was kind of like a bonus one that wanted to come out. And with that card here, too, notice the castle. Your castle, your home, your foundation. It is strong, Aries. This is why I see you like being unstoppable, even in that Eight of Pentacles. Purification. Oh, there's another one too. Expansion. So you're purifying something when it comes to confidence or things being overwhelming and being in a place of expansion. And if you notice, that tree is bearing fruit here. Of course, you're in this place of expansion because you have, purified a situation yourself, whatever it is, because it has taken a lot of courage. And your courage, which you have to look forward to, is bearing a lot of fruit where you can roam around even more free than you ever thought possible. So this is why it's important that we don't get stuck on maybe just one idea or an end result, because your life is always like evolving and changing, and because you're sculpting it, because your needs, your wants, and your desires will change over time. But here you are, mastering something here, knowing how to plant trees in life, or, plant what you want and have it grow and have it be fruitful. I hope that this was helpful for you, Aries. Love and light. Take care.